All right. Well, hello and welcome back once again. This time for Pixel. I'm gonna join Def, and I think we have everyone in call, so this one should go smoother. Allow me to check on our managers, and then if we're good, we'll jump into our draft. And we do have everyone here, so we are good to start. Now, to decide the first pick, we're gonna start with a coin flip. Since you're the higher seed manager, Bacon, you'll get to call it.
Oh snap! Um, we're gonna go with tails.
All right, and let's see. It is heads. I think both All Star games, the manager called tails and it was heads. So, Liam, do you want the first pick or do you want to defer?
Uh, I think. Hmm. You know, I think I'm gonna take the first pick.
All right. So that means Bacon will fall to 2. So, who do you want with your first pick?
Stewie.
All right. So that moves to second and third pick to you, Bacon.
Imagine not taking your player first. That's Wico. You can't be traded, but you could demand one. It'd be funny. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be taking Wico, and I'm
Cool.
gonna take Cozy.
All right. And yeah, I think you are all aware of the changes, so we're good. All right. Back to you, Liam, to finish your team with 4 and 5.
I'm gonna take Nessie and Royce. Nessie and Royce.
And so that leaves Panda to Bacon.
Absolutely, this kid absolutely sold. Letting me get Panda at 6.
And so our two teams are for Team Liam, Stewie, Nessie, and Royce. And for Team Bacon, Wiko, Cozy, and Panda. All right, good luck to you guys. I'll go back to break, and then game will start at 9 p.m. I'll put lobby in the group.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, so like I said, we are going to throw back over to break. And in just about 7 minutes, we are going to start the game, hopefully on time, but we'll see. Either way, we'll see you then. All right, and it is 9 p.m., so we should be good to get rolling. Now I'm going to send the lobby info to everyone, and then we'll get this one going. Now, again, um, this time we do have everyone in, so we shouldn't have to wait as long. Here's a reminder your teams, as gambling is still open. I'll leave it open until the first goal goes in. We'll try to do that. Give you guys more of a window. I guess then you'll see a bit of the flow of play, but again, no goals as a determining factor. So that feels okay enough. But either way, I think this should be an interesting one. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, our first Prism All Star game felt like it might not be that close, but then in the end, it did actually turn into a great game that went 6. And so we'll see about this one. Yeah, so if you look, Lemon, the one on the left, manager 1 is the first pick, and Stewie is also over the first pick box. And so I get you weren't here, obviously, but one on the left is first pick. That's not how it's going to be in lobby because I did that predetermined where Bacon was the higher seeded manager. So he got to call the coin flip and his team will be blue side. Yeah, he picked Stewie. And then second, third was Wiko Cozy. Fourth and fifth was Nessie Royce. And then sixth, obviously, remaining was Panda. So that's how the draft went. And that's how our teams look. I think looking at it, I have to favor Bacon's team. I think pretty clearly. And obviously Bacon with Luxor did just take down Honolulu in their matchup. So we'll see. As it appears we have everyone in. Gotta do the math. I think we do. And so I believe we're good. Let me make sure. And I think we're good. So I'm going to tell them we're ready and we'll hop in. Again, betting will be open until the first goal goes in. I think favorite... correct? I think the favorite is Bacon's team, but we'll see how it plays out. As we do know now, load in game number 1 here. What? Not true. Gardens is on that squad, wasn't he? Yeah. Anyway, Stewie does win it forward into the corner. Rico able to drop it down again. Royce now trying to keep control. Gets another touch forward. And is jumping up, pops it over to the left side. Again, we are going to be running through the same map rotation we did last game, as I do see our friend Packet Law sticking around. Hopefully won't stay for long. Royce puts a shot just wide. Rico now picking it up, trying to pop it downfield. Now it'll bounce down. Royce going to turn and bang it away. Rico able to kill it at the midfield. Now it's Nessie with control. Plays it forward and dunks it in. With that, we'll end submissions to the prediction as Team Liam picks up the first goal. Nessie 50s right through Cozy on the goal line. And then you see the chat message come through. Nessie now trying to play it forward again. Obviously against the predictions. Team Liam getting off to a hot start here, but it is still within the first minute. And it is still only a 1-goal advantage. So let's see how it plays out. Cozy trying to center this one. Takes his time. Now he'll pop it up in the air. Rico look for a redirect. Just fakes it down low. Nessie will get a long clear off that. It's a little bit wide though. And it will get cleared away. Now Panda trying to get past midfield. Out of boost and beat by Stewie. Now down into the blue corner here. It's Cozy to pop it up now. Up in the air again. Cozy off back wall. No double. It'll be Rico moving in. Royce able to 50 it out to the side. Now Stewie rolling towards center. Rico off the left wall. Nessie another clear forward. Cozy another clear. Stewie trying to drop it down. It's Cozy to keep control. Now Cozy towards the back wall. This one will get dropped down. Now off the corner. Bouncing away again. It's Stewie. Gonna win this one forward. Royce side flips. Not able to get a touch. Nessie diving in aggressive, but is able to make the play. Now it's Cozy on it again. This one up towards the ceiling. Bouncing out. Dropping down. Stewie trying to bang it upfield. It'll bounce down off the back wall. Now Panda trying to turn on it. Cozy will dive in though. But still, Nessie a good clear away. Team Liam has really controlled this, and that's just going to be another goal. So once again, it is now 2-0 for Team Liam. As you saw him type out the what a save in the chat. And the close one. He's typing out quick chats to cheer on his team. Obviously, Bacon not on, so can't be in to cheerlead for his team. But Liam making his presence known as already this orange side off to a good start. You did see it analyzed in the chat. Offensive versus defensive. So far, the defense working out well for Liam's team. And they do already have that one on the board. Looking to add on. And, of course, looking to hold on to it with that defense. As this one will play off the right side. Stewie trying to get it up high in the air. Now dropping down again. Nessie popped forward. Now around the outside. Panda dunked up in the air. Royce trying to dive in. Gets it to the back wall, but Rico waiting. Able to get a good clear away. Nessie now another one off the crossbar. Shot forward and then just blocked to the side. Cozy now another one forward. Stewie rolls it over to the right wall. Panda trying to chase it down. Will get the control touch. One more towards net, plus a dunk off the back wall. But Cozy overruns it, and Rico can't turn it towards net. So another one, a good play forward, but just no shot on target. Now it's Stewie the other way, but Panda does well to block it out. 100 seconds to go. This one off the back wall. Cozy not able to get to it. Mom Debbie couldn't be here. He was initially supposed to be here, but he could not, and so he was, I believe, filled in for by Royce. Nessie now trying to play down the middle. It's a little bit wide from Panda. Yep, unfortunate. Wiko now to the back wall. Can't turn the double down. Now Nessie trying to play it forward. Can't quite reach that redirect. Cozy now around the corner. Stewie trying to take control. Wiko dunked out to the side. That one's over Royce as well. Now it's Nessie in the air. This one centered out. Double commit for the blue team, but they do get the clear at least for the moment, as Stewie will dive in again. Now it's Cozy to clear it away. Royce up in the air. Nessie trying to tap it back. Stewie once again on it. Cozy trying to find space. 35 seconds to go. Bacon's team has had some control, but for the most part, Team Liam has had the push. And obviously, the only ones to break through. Panda now looking for one, but it's an even 50, and that'll go straight to Nessie. He'll be able to get a clear forward. Now Royce off the corner. This one dropping down. But it's popped a little wide off the shot. Now Wiko some time in his corner. They need to go full field. They need to score now. Neither one seems to be happening just yet. Cozy will pop it up. Stewie will block it away. Royce will fake the clear. Nessie will get it. They'll look for the 0-second goal, but as it seems to drop to the ground, it is going to be a Game 1 win for Team Liam. Again, going against the predictions, everyone favoring Team Bacon out of the draft, but not able to get it going just yet, and so we'll move to DFH for game number 2. It'll be Team Liam up 1 game. And so we do load into that second game. Team Bacon are just trying to find the net for the first time here. Did do well to find some offense in the first game, but the defense just held up too strong. And so they were blanked. I believe the final score did end up at 2-0. So as we load in, again, offense v defense. If the defense can play well, it can work out for them. But what about the offense? Can they break through the brick wall? Or can the orange team just start out ahead again? Nessie looking for a shot. We go parry it for the moment. Royce trying to move in, but Panda will win another 50. Cozy now in long clear. Nessie pops it up in the air. This one could get awkward, but Royce will get there. He'll beat the attackers. Now Royce around the outside. He'll turn into the attacker. Trying to drop it down, but can't get enough on it. Still, Nessie will keep the attack going. Up high in the corner. He'll get a dunk across. Royce will turn. He'll bounce it through. And Team Liam score first again. From the corner, Nessie 50s it out. Royce dunks it through. And the orange side is 1-0 up again. As now it's Cozy up in the air, looking for the 50 down, but it's popped out to the side. Now this one pushed back. Wiko gonna stay with it, but now it's dunked back in. Panda still staying with it, or kind of trying to move on to it, but Cozy dunked it away. Now this one rolled in front. Royce will beat Panda. Off the corner. Wiko a little awkward, and we'll have to give it up to Nessie. His first touch is wide. Cozy's clear now, finds Panda. Panda will bring it down. He'll pop it across. Cozy will chase, and he'll get a dunk up off the right wall. Now dropping down again. Wiko bang to the backboard. Nessie brings it away. Now Panda around the outside. Can't reach that one. Stewie dunked by Cozy. It's off the post. Now Panda pops it back. Cozy trying to win it forward, and it does go in. There is the first goal of the series for Team Bacon, and they bring us back to parity. Panda there for emotional support. Doesn't get a piece, but does watch it go by. As it rolls out to the right side again. Now Team Bacon look for the first lead. Wiko to provide. It's off the crossbar, and Stewie, a perfect pre-jump, manages to make the follow-up save. As Cozy plays it off the side. They're not done yet, though. Trying to get it away is Nessie, but it's only as far as Wiko, although he'll dunk it right by him again. Good bump by Stewie. Panda moving in, 50 right back to Wiko. Now off corner, Nessie a bit slow. Wiko shot a little wide, but Panda sends it home. The power of Miku sending Team Bacon up 2-1. Panda's first goal of the series, second of Team Bacon, both in the game and the series. And they now put themselves in front with just over 3 minutes left to go here. Rico trying to bring this one down, but Nessie reads it well. He'll pop it up to the back wall. Cozy now by 1, not by 2, but still he kind of puts it by his own teammate. And now Team Liam has to rush back. Panda off the back wall. Stewie will try to go. It's Cozy. He puts it just high. Now Nessie trying to get it away. Wiko trying to pop it back forward. Stewie now out to the right side again. This one will drop down. Stewie will pop it back up. And dropping down, Cozy off the right side. Another one pop forward. Nessie trying to get to this one. Now Royce will redirect it back. Wiko just trying to stay under it. Will pop it up in the air. And now another one played forward. Panda just barely misses Stewie, but now he'll be ready for this play. Although he does choose to abandon it. That allows Cozy to move on. Running low on boost. He'll have to slow down. It is Panda to his left, but that pass goes behind him on the 50. Now Wiko trying to drop it down. Panda finally ready for this one. It'll get cleared away. Now this one, though, redirected back. It's dangerous, and Stewie will have to sweep it away. Still, though, it'll come back, and Cozy taps it just wide. Now this one's dropping down. Nessie up in the air. Drop down Wiko. Royce wins it forward. Cozy plays it out to the corner. Now this one in once again. Cozy gonna get a long clear away. Wiko trying to redirect it forward, and it just goes in. 3-1. Stewie plays it off the sidewall. He gets beat by Wiko, and there's no one in the net. Nessie a little bit too far forward. Royce not back. And they just have to watch it go. And so now 3-1. It's a 2-goal lead. Although, hold on, this kickoff is scary. It's going in. And it's another goal for Royce and Team Liam. The mistake immediately got back. Royce just barely gets that one over Wiko and then just sits and watches it bounce in. The defense does get close, but they don't get it away. Now Stewie trying to get it forward again. 85 seconds. Plenty of time for one more goal. Nessie might not need that, but his double, you can't get above it, and so it rims wide. Cozy now trying to drop down again. Royce goes over it. Bouncing off the corner. Wiko passing it back. Panda waiting. Nessie will get the 50. Cozy there next, but Stewie will get the block. Now Stewie to drop it down once more. Royce trying to dive in. Will get it cleared down to the blue corner. Final minute to go. Team Liam do still need a goal here. Royce might have a 50, but just gets bumped off. Stewie's 50 goes to the other corner. Panda waiting. He'll slow it down. He'll get by 1. He'll get by 2. Only one left. He's buying a whole lot of time. Is eventually demoed, but the damage kind of already done. As now it's Cozy down from the ceiling. This one popped back. Panned off the back wall again. Royce trying to get to it. Stewie now down the sideline. We go up in the air. Trying to slow it down. Gets it towards the back wall. Now the demo comes through, but it's too high. Panda can't jump, and Royce will get a touch. No, Stewie gets dunked as well. Nessie will get it forward. Stewie, he'll look for the redirect. He'll pass it down, but Wiko cuts it off. Final 10 seconds. Still a goal needed for the orange side. Panda trying to bring it down. He'll get dunked by Stewie. Back off the corner. Cozy will fake, and he fakes out the entire side. The clock strikes 0. The ball will fall. And Team Bacon brings us even. Game 1 was rough, but this time they find their way through. Panda even getting a shot, or even getting a goal on 0 shots. Like we said, this one just a step better. Last time the defense was able to deny them, but this time they just push through it, get the goals on the board, and yeah, they give a couple up, but as long as you score more than you concede, it don't matter. And that's exactly what we saw here. And now we load in game number 3. It is a tied up series. Team Bacon with a bit more momentum. But will we see it continue on as we load in Urban Central? Now Cozy around the outside again. Nessie trying to stay with this one. Will get it cleared away. Now we go up towards the ceiling. Follow this one up. Panda now dunks it off the back wall again. Stewie gets it out to the right. Now Royce able to win it forward. Wiko off the back wall. Royce trying to play it in again, but it's dunked out to the side. Now it's Panda trying to get it out. Stewie to dunk it back in. Wiko can't reach it. Stewie's there. There's goal number 1 for Team Liam. Goal on the board for the orange side. Just a little bit slow to get back to it. Our Team Bacon, and Stewie just forces it right through. And Cozy able to drop it down. This one rolling out. Nessie trying to drop it in. Panda off the back wall. Bouncing out again. Shot just wide. Panda pull shot. Wiko gets credit. Panda forces it in. Wiko bangs it off the post. Then as it's Nessie trying to get back, it's Panda that bumps him into it. And it goes right in. Now 1-1. We have parity once more. And now another 51 forward. Someone be around the outside, dropping down. Stewie gonna get the 50. Goes up for the bump. Won't get it. Might not matter. No shot yet though. Panda, his touch just goes wide. Wiko should have a chance at controlling it. He will get to the corner. Panda misses the demo. Cozy now off back wall. Not a great bump for them. And Nessie will be able to get it out to the side. Now Wiko trying to get it in. This one up off the back wall again. Cozy trying to drop it down. Wiko trying to get it up in the air. Drop down again. Panda off the sidewall. Dropping down. Stewie able to get it away. Now trying to get it forward. It'll bounce off the right side. Wiko control. Rolling goal 2-1. Team Bacon are in front again. Just pops it forward. Panda bullying Nessie. And there's no chance. I think a little bit of retribution and revenge there for Panda. The last game didn't go great for him, but he can get his get back here. Panda trying to win it forward. Passes it around, and it's another one off an orange car. Panda caused the last one. Now he gets credit for this one, as it's 3-1. Royce just a bit too far off the goal line. Tries to jump up, but it goes the wrong way. And Royce, though, for the second game in a row, a mistake happens, and it's got back off the kickoff. Now this time, 3 minutes left to go. Royce just a straight shot, goes right over Panda and right into the net. Another kickoff that just wasn't quite good enough there. Couldn't get to it, and so it is now a 1-goal game once more. 3-2 still in favor of Team Bacon, but definitely a within reach game as this one's played around. Stewie able to pass it in front. Royce moving in. Wiko will dunk it to the side. Now Nessie up in the air, trying to stick with this one. And then Wiko, another rolling shot. Wiko just plays the miss, gets a good shot, and yeah, it just goes in. And they're now going to pop this one across again. Wiko trying to turn around for it. Nessie up to the ceiling, it'll roll around. Cozy trying to stay with it. Now popped out in the air. Royce trying to 50 this one. Now it'll get dunked down. Now Panda passing it back. Cozy up in the air. Cozy still staying with it. Now Stewie will pop it across. Wiko, control. What was that first touch? Either way, the final one is a goal. And it's 5-2. Wiko, a perfect first control touch. Just stays behind it and drifts straight through. 5-2. The lead expands. Now Roy's trying to get another goal to stem the bleeding, but just can't get through. Stewie now up the sidewall, trying to drop this one down in front. How is it bounces out off the corner and off the right wall? Just nothing doing for Team Liam. Kind of like the last series, it feels like once the momentum has started, it has not turned back. As now Nessie trying to win it forward again. This one dropping towards the net. Nessie does get one back. Now 5-3. Back to a 2-goal game with 92 seconds to go. Still plenty of time here. Wiko trying to control. And Stewie with it again. Pop off the corner. Cozy takes control and just sends it right into the net. 6-3. The 3-goal lead is back. Stewie just kind of gives it up. Cozy takes it away, rolls it in, and puts his team right back up to a 3-goal lead. Now this one popped off the back wall again. Panda able to get it out to the side. Now Panda still going to stay with it, trying to drop it down in front. It'll get played to the corner. Cozy now out again. Nessie up high in the air. Cozy trying to pass it down. It'll get cleared away. Now Panda trying to drop this one down. Wiko in the air. But beat by Nessie. We drop down to the final minute. Starts to look less and less winnable for Team Liam. But it's not over until it's over, and so we roll on. Cozy now. Gonna get another one cleared forward. Royce trying to play it back. And then now dives by that one. Wiko 50'd out towards center. Now trying to find this. Big pinch forward by Nessie. It is off target though, and cleared away. Now Nessie drops it down again. Cozy winning it forward. Royce will center it across. Still in the air. Bouncing it forward, but Panda makes the save. Now Wiko staying with it. Trying to bounce it down. Finds it across, but Royce just about gets a bump on Panda. Avoids the 7th goal. But as the time ticks down to 0, Team Bacon a statement here in Game 3. They will take it 6-3, and they will move up 2-1, their 2nd game win in a row. Well played to them. And now the need for momentum right back and solidified in Team Liam. I agree with Panda, by the way. I did show you guys the changing map and whatever, but you know, whatever. I agree with Panda. Someone needs to clip that catch. The control on that catch was gross. Like, that was crazy. Especially spinning, but still staying behind it. That was crazy. Either way, though, we do now load in for game number 4. Series lead is in favor of Team Bacon, but Team Liam do still have a chance. And they had a strong game 1, so you definitely can't count them out. So we see fresh 5 on the clock, 0-0 on the clock. Definitely 0-0 on the scoreboard, rather. Definitely what Team Liam want to see, as they need to get a strong start here. That was rough. I'll say it. That was rough. Now, they won't get scored on, at least immediately. But I feel like there probably should have been a goal there. This one back off the corner again. Now this one played back. Now off the right side, Royce trying to play it forward. Now Cozy out to the side again. Now up in the air, Wiko trying to play it forward. Panda trying to drop it down. I mean, T-Mac, you're not wrong, but the reason they say that is that these three players, a lot more, there's some wall dashes by Stewie. Won't get him back, though, as Cozy walks it in. Like, you're definitely not wrong that slower teams tend to be forced to play defense. But at the same time, some teams do play for defense more. And it's just because these three players specifically are a more defensive player on their team. Versus Cozy, very offensive. Wiko leads like every offensive stat in the league. So that's why they're saying that. Even before the series started, that was said. Because yes, they might be slower, but generally these are players who focus on defense a bit more than offense. So that's why. Still, Nessie will center it out. Royce trying to play it forward. Panda will dunk it up off the back wall. Now drop down again. Nessie trying to wait under it. Low boost though, but he will find it over to Royce. Now Royce up in the air, trying to center this one across. Waiting under it. No one there. Cozy will get a clear. Now past midfield. Nessie had free time, but the shot goes wide. Now it's Panda. He'll get a clear away. Stewie dropping it down again. Cozy will take control. Now pushed over to the side. This one dropping down. Nessie off the back wall. Now that's an awkward touch by Stewie. It's going the wrong way, but Nessie will recover and save it. Now Stewie again, cleared forward. Wiko will try to get there. He'll have one touch forward. Following it up with another, but no one able to get to that. And now this gets under them all. Royce, 1v1, no boost, and just gets a little bit too much on it. Might have been bumped into it, but either way, can't get it on target. And it stays 1-0. Now it's Wiko up in the air again, looking for the control, dropping down, can't get the reset. The catch was on target, but it's right into Stewie. Now off the back wall again, Cozy on the outside. Wiko will try to get to it. Now up in the air. Wiko drops it down. Stewie up towards the ceiling, looking for the pinch forward. Cozy will be there next. Up to the ceiling again, trying to play it forward. Can't reach that one. Now off the right side, Wiko trying to play control. Pinched around the outside. Panda now. Out to Nessie, cleared long. Stewie already in the air. Gets it to the back wall, looking for the double. It's a great angle, but Wiko is there. 2 minutes to play. Team Liam still being shut out here. Stewie then dives past that. Wiko might have a red carpet. He'll lock it in 2-0. After all that push, it's one mistake and it goes the other way. And Team Bacon double their lead. Now it's Royce trying to drop it down. Panda pinches it away. Nessie shot is wide. Now Cozy wins it down the sideline. Quick shot, a little wide. And not quite on it. Now Cozy's trying to drop it down. Here we go, off the right wall. And now drop down again. Cozy not able to reach that one. Now it's Panda to roll it forward again. Nessie trying to stay with it. Panda down from the ceiling. Now Royce with control once more. This one pushed away. Caught. He'll look for the cut. Can't get a whole lot on it. Now it's Wiko. Quick shot. Quick goal. 3-0. Team Bacon add on. Wiko 50-1. Shot over 2. It gets straight in, and it's now an even larger lead and even more control. Cozy off the corner again. Panda dumped up in the air. This one dropping down. Royce not able to reach it. Nessie trying to win it forward again. Cozy off the left side. Now off corner again, this one dropping down. Dangerous, but it just gets saved away. Generally, that's what it was expected to be, but now the offense is just cooking them. As Cozy popping it forward, off the crossbar. And I think that's to be expected, to be fair. Stewie off the corner. T-Mac again. The statement was made before the series, and now you're applying it. But it does make sense. again, 3 defensive players on a team, you put them together, they aren't generating a whole lot of offense. Now, you can say the team is slower because, again, they are all defensive players, but yeah, I mean, the offense is just cooking them. The first game, you really saw that offense versus defense kind of thing. As this one shot forward, dropped down, hits the ground, and Team Bacon is on match point. I mean, the first game really was Team Liam gets a couple goals in, and then they lock down the defense and secure a win. That's the idea. That's probably how this team wins. But that has not been what has been able to happen because Team Bacon has found these goals across the line and then been able to just make them rush. Because you can be a defensive team all you want, you can do whatever, but once you're down goals, you need to score. Then you start getting desperate, then you start overcommitting. So that's why this full defensive build against a strong offensive build wouldn't be working. Now, obviously, Stewie has multiple dimensions to him. Royce, very mechanical. Like it's not like these. As by the way, during the game, Panda calls out Liam because during game 1 he would have saved. Haven't seen a lot of that since. Anyway, as we do load into game 5 with Team Bacon on match point, we continue on to say, obviously these players aren't all defense. They do play both sides of the ball, but it does have to be said that it really does just feel like this faster team with Wiko, Cozy, and then Panda filling in the gaps. Which, of course, Panda, he's earned some own goals. He's earned some plays. He almost sets up one there. But basically what I'm saying is it definitely is defensive players versus more offensive players. And we have seen the duality, but the offensive players have been going off, and that makes it really tough for the players who like to sit back, because if you're trying to sit back but you're at a deficit, that feels really bad. As Nessie plays this one forward, Wiko will bring it down. Now trying to win it forward, it drops down off the ceiling. Now pinched across again. It bounces off the post. Stewie trying to get it away. Panda will jump up in the air. He'll get the tap forward. Now Wiko trying to get it into the corner. Won't be able to follow it up just yet. Doesn't have the boost, but Stewie able to get it down to the midfield. Now Royce jumps under that one. Now he will win it forward again, and it's Cozy to play it the other way. Panda robbed of the demo lead as he'll feel, so clearly trying to earn it back, as that is an insane 50, and it's goal number 1 to Team Bacon. Nessie just trying to play the challenge, but Cozy dives in. It bangs off Cozy, or it bangs off Nessie from Cozy's touch. Goes bar down, and it goes in. 1-0. And it is a lead now for Team Bacon. Now down from the ceiling, Cozy trying to stay with it, bouncing it forward. Now Cozy off back wall again. This one dropping down. Royce now, demo comes through. Stewie off the left side, looking for the shot, blocked away. And Nessie around the outside again, this one dropping down. Wiko up in the air, Stewie drop down shot, finally a goal. 1-1. It's a tie game as Stewie finally brings Team Liam even. I mean, Liam is right because T-Mac is just underselling it. He's saying, as Cozy decided for a bit of payback, you know? They've given them a couple rollers into their own net. They're going to do the same as Cozy catches it, and it rolls straight in. Royce gets the credit, and it's 2-1. Like, what T-Mac is saying is that they aren't defensive players. They're just really slow players, and so they get forced to play more defense. But what we've seen from all season, and kind of this series, although they're kind of just getting exposed, is that really these are players who just tend to sit back more for their team, and now when all 3 of them are on a team together, they're just not getting enough offense. As Royce now tries to play it up, Panda will be able to dunk it away. Nessie now forward again. Cozy gonna pop it away. Stewie gets bumped off it. Now cleared away. Cozy up into the corner. It'll bounce down and now roll out. Cozy tries for a shot. It's a little bit high. Now time for a position we haven't seen for a while, as Team Bacon are now trailing, needing a goal back, although Cozy sets up a double and Stewie's able to play it away. Now off the side again. This one dropping down. Cozy trying to get it in. It'll get dunked out to the side. And now another long clear. Nessie has another goal. The lead expands now 3-1. Nessie just gets a long clear and it goes in. Now Cozy off the left wall again, trying to stay with this one. Big air dribble forward. It'll now get dropped down off the corner. And Wiko trying to stick with it. Tries to pinch it back, but not quite going to be. Now Panda in the air again. From the corner, tries to pass it out, but Cozy is immediately removed. We hit 100 seconds to go. Still a 2-goal lead for the orange side. Need to see a big comeback if we're going to have one here. Needs to start soon as well, but Team Liam, this is better from them. Able to push forward, playing clean defense when they are in their half, but getting some pressure on the board. Now this one bouncing down. Nessie gonna pop it back. Wiko staying on it. Drop down from the corner, but it's just a long clear by Stewie. Nessie now off the back wall. Stewie has another shot and another goal. 4-1. Team Liam again extend their advantage as his team is winning, he's talking. As Panda pointed out, Liam going quiet for a couple games, but now as soon as his team's in front, he is once again typing in the chat. He was also challenged to do so he's doing it even more than he did in the first game. And this one now drops down off corner. Wiko tries to play it forward, and now it's a long clear by Nessie. Cozy up in the air, looking for the touch as it'll get dropped down again. Now off corner, Wiko almost in his net, but it will go wide. Now he'll have time in the air. Air dribble, just blocked away. Stewie, a good pre-jump, able to deny it. Now Nessie behind Cozy. Wiko has to let this one go. The time really starting to tick down. Game 6 looming. Team Bacon had so much momentum for games 2 through 4. But game 5 swings it right back. Team Liam finally do fight. They finally do score. And they push themselves ahead as the time will tick away. It looked like it might end here, but now they are able to extend it. One more goal for the road. Royce extends the lead to 4. If it somehow wasn't guaranteed before, it sure is now. And it is an advantage that is shrinking for Team Bacon. Their triple match point turns into double match point. And for the second time tonight, we head on to Neo Tokyo to see if we can decide a winner there. Well played by Team Liam. Actually, I'll show the stats for another moment. There you go. On to now as we move on. It's game 5. Now as we load on to game number 6. We are going to have Team Bacon still on match point, but that's 1 life down. But again, a fresh start. That was a convincing win for Team Liam, so they got to roll with that. And they got to take the advantage. But, well, for Team Bacon, you just wipe that one from your memory. You had 3 great games in a row, as that is a gross fake and a gross goal. Wiko does the 1v3 and puts Team Bacon in front. Just fakes down low, a double in just in case, just to secure it. Now this one rolling back again. Cozy trying to go in the air. Has another reset, but Nessie able to take it away. Now this one dropping down. Wiko, another banger towards the net. Nessie will block it. Wiko can't get around it. Now off corner again. This one gets awkward. Stewie will look for a shot, and he'll tie the game. 1-1. Just a double commit. Cozy cuts in front of Panda. There's no one left to defend it. And Stewie plays it in the right post. Perfectly slotted. To tie things up here. As Panda tries to pop it back again. Royce in the air. Wiko will win it forward. Now this one dropping down. Nessie off the corner. Cozy trying to play it in front, but Nessie gonna get another clear away. All even here as Stewie's in the air. Lets that one go. Stewie now from the side. He has the angle, and no one shuts it down. So it's 2-1. Team Liam lead again. Wiko just too slow. Panda not ready either. Liam still allowed to keep talking as his team take the lead. Now Royce wins it into the corner. Cozy trying to drop it down. Stewie's in the air, but it'll get cleared away. Now Cozy, another one pushed forward. Nessie just going to stay with it. Now off the corner, dropping down. Nessie another clear away. Now rolling down the midfield. Cozy dunked off ceiling. Royce a high pass. No one there to jump just yet, but Nessie will be there first. He'll pass it up again. Stewie should be moving in. Rolling shot. Panda has a save. Now Royce looking for the follow. Might be in. I think it was a bit wide, but Cozy pops it away anyway. Now popped up in the air. Cozy looking for the pushback, but Stewie will get up and save it. Now Nessie around the outside. Panda trying to pop it across. Cozy kills it in front. Panda can't get power, and Stewie he'll get power on that clear. Wiko now up high in the air. Cozy trying to drop it down. It'll roll up. And now bouncing back. Royce off the right side, dropping down. Wiko still going to stay with it, looking for the pinch. Will get it forward, but not straight in. Still, though, it might go in. Big miss, big 50, but Royce able to save it back off his post. And in order to make the clear, that one got real scary, but it's not in the net. Unlike this one, as Royce flicks it in. 3-1 Team Liam. Wiko gets removed. Cozy too far across. It's perfect placement on the pop-up. And it's 3-1. Back into the corner again. Bump comes through. Another shot. A more panic. Cozy drives by. It goes in. It's 4-1. Wiko runs into Panda. Cozy just going too fast. And so Team Liam now up 4-1. A 3-goal advantage with half the game to go. There is still time, but Champs Field is looming. Nessie plays down the middle. Panda weak on the touch. Now bouncing across. Stewie will pop it up in the air. Trying for the play forward. It's off the back wall. Wiko now gets it to the side. Nessie's there first. He'll pass it forward. Panda the catch. He'll look to follow it, but Royce takes it away. Stewie moving in. Another shot. This time Wiko saves. Cozy can't get there. Panda trying to get a clear, but Royce will keep the pressure on. Now dropping down. Wiko. A catch. Trying for a 50. Nessie dunks it in. Panda now flies by this one. It's Nessie down from the ceiling. Royce trying to stay with it. Now Cozy just going to play it down the middle, but it's dunked back in again. And off the right wall. Looking for the pinch in front. Does get it there, but it's popped right back away. Cozy, though, will finally score. It looked like the threat was waning as Wiko drove by, but Cozy catches up. He pinches it just off the post, and it does make its way in. Now 4-2. 2-goal lead, although this one's dangerous, but Cozy will get the clear away. Trying to follow it. Stewie around the outside again. Panda trying to win it forward. Dunked across. Wiko trying to win it forward. Towards the back wall. Now this one straight through from Nessie. He'll try to follow it down. Now pops out again. This one towards the net. Panda's able to clear it away. Royce down off the sidewall once more. Cozy staying with it. Now rolling up. Cozy trying to play it across. Panda now trying to reach this one. Will get the play down. Now rolled in again. Cozy going to get a long clear. Panda trying to get up for it. Gets a good touchdown. Wiko scores it. What a pass by Panda. Cozy the first touch. Panda a clean pass off the back wall. And Wiko is able to finish it. It's a 1-goal game with 50 seconds to go. Now Wiko with control. Quick shot, just saved by Nessie. Panda with control up to the ceiling. It'll drop down, but Royce will win it away. Now Royce trying to stay with it. Quick shot. Wiko will save. Wiko now rolling it out. Panda wins the challenge. Wiko trying to get up for it. He'll get it off the back wall. Cozy's in the air. The shot is wide. Panda can't send it through. Now Stewie, another light clear. Panda puts it right into Royce. It pops up dangerous, but Wiko runs into Cozy. Now off the right wall, up high in the air. Wiko drops it down to the side. Now Panda trying to follow it again. Gets it to the corner, cuts it in front, looking to pop it up. Stewie not able to get there. Now it's Wiko in the air. Cozy blocked away. Time ticking down. The series ticking away from Team Bacon as Team Liam force match point. Team Bacon tried. They fought well in this game 6, but in the end they cannot get the win. Team Liam just overpower it. And we went to game 6 in the first series. Now it's game 7. 2 good all-star games. The low seed won the first one. What about this one? I guess second pick won the first one too, didn't they? Well, no, actually. Kilo did pick first. So, first pick won the last one. And Wiko trying to make it not the same this time, as Team Bacon will start out with the lead. Just off corner, Nessie a little bit too passive, lets it bounce out, and it gets dunked right back in. So Team Bacon once again will start out with the lead, but it once again will not last long. Right off the kickoff. It's 1-1. Nessie gets it by Cozy. Panda tries to double back, but can't get to it. And it is now 1-1. Tied game here. Cozy trying to drop it down. Stewie dunked away again. Royce trying for a shot. It might just be in. It is just in. Team Liam take the lead, 2-1. Just a long shot that goes in. And Royce earns his team the lead. It feels like every game has been Team Bacon opening up the score, and then Liam's roster taking the lead away. This time, though, Cozy will tie it up quickly, 2-2. Didn't take long. Cozy, a bullet bottom right. So Team Bacon will continue to fight back themselves. The real question is, who will manage to take the lead next? A lot of time still on that clock. Royce walking down the sideline. He'll get by Cozy. Wiko now up off the side again. Trying to drop it forward. Stewie now towards ceiling, backflip away. Panda already on it. Shot down, blocked away. Now Cozy up off the right wall, trying to stay with it. Wiko, shot forward, bouncing down. Cozy just does play it forward, and it's Wiko to get the goal. Let's see exactly what happened here. Cozy takes the shot. It's almost stalled, but Wiko drops on it. I think it was in anyway, but he just gets the wheel touch to steal it. So Wiko gets credit for that one. But what's most important is the result. Goal number 3 for Team Bacon, but this might be number 3 for Team Liam. We continue to go back and forth. Team Liam ties it up again. I mean, we still got time, Lemon. We will see. As Cozy another kickoff one. See, we missed the boost as well, but it wasn't in. Liam just typed Pata in the chat. Wiko now following this one to the corner. It'll bounce out. Cozy's there. Shot right at Stewie, but now off a defender and in. The save was made, but it doesn't stay out for long. It pops off Nessie and straight into the net. 4-3. Team Bacon are in front once more. And now Control tries to set up Nessie. And now Royce under jumps it. Is Cozy able to win it forward? Nessie awkward. Panda diving in. Bar down. Another great save by Stewie. Now Royce will go right through Wiko. He's out of boost. He'll leave it to Nessie. Nessie to the back wall. Panda on the outside. Nessie pinch back. Now Cozy trying to drop it down. Staying with this one. It's Panda in the air. Light touchdown. Stewie will get it away. Wiko to the back wall. Looking for the read. Won't get there. Cozy in next. Pops it up high and now out to the side. Royce off the sidewall. Wiko dropping it down. Bouncing back out. 4 in the air. And a no goal will happen. Now it's Royce down the sideline towards the net, but blocked away. Liam says triple commit question mark because team's not losing. Like, I guess I respect that he's talking now that they're down still, but like, the situation didn't help his team. He just wanted to call it out. He's just a hater for the love of the game. Panda gets a save on that one. Stewie moving in. That's a great angle. That's a great shot. 4-4. Tie game again. Team Liam will not back down. Neither team will. We continue to trade goals. That is 8 already, just past halfway, and we are all tied up still. Now Wiko, he'll show Liam an air dribble. It's instead just a straight shot, and Stewie's able to save. Cozy's follow-up blocked by Stewie. Too high for Panda, but the net clears for Wiko. Hat trick for him. It's 5-4. The defense just clears. They get in each other's way. They can't stay there for the save. And Team Bacon managed to pull out another lead, but 1-goal leads have not been very safe this game. Royce, dunked by Cozy. Stewie trying to get it away. He'll pass it up towards Royce, but Panda beats him to it. Now Stewie a touch forward. Cozy will get a long clear on it. Nessie keeps it in the corner. Wiko trying to dive in. Nessie gets by him. Now Team Bacon have to rush back. Stewie and Nessie both there. Who's gonna shoot it? The defense won't know until Stewie just slots it. 5-5. Stewie, the one to get the touch, just drops it down low. And it's 5-5. 10 goals and it's all even. You want an all-star game, forget about the defense. It's all offense here. 10 goals in 3.5 minutes. Can you believe we still got 90 seconds to go? This one cleared out. Cozy, that one gets by him. Wiko will try to slow it down. He'll just dribble it away from one, but he gives up his life for it. Now Royce trying to center. Cozy quick dive will take it away. Now he'll try to pinch it, but it's just a light pop, and Stewie will easily send it back the other way. Now it's Royce in the air. He'll drop it down. Panda did it last game. It's Royce this time. Stewie has his fourth. It's 6-5 Team Liam. Goes right through Wiko. Right into the net. Cozy winning it forward again. Royce trying to walk it back. Panda will cut. He'll wait behind it. He'll 50 it back. Rico gets a demo, but he doesn't get the ball. Now it's Cozy trying to air dribble in. Goes down low. Bouncing out. It's over Rico. Panda diving. Nessie blocks it. Now Royce down trying to get it away. Team Liam have been scared on the defense. Obviously, they've given up 5 goals, but they're still leading. The time's starting to get lower. Cozy off his own corner. Stewie's there. 7-5, the first multi-goal lead. And it's Team Liam in front. Cozy dives in front of Panda, and there's no one back to defend. And Messi winning it forward again. Wiko in the air. Stewie trying to drop it down. Popped forward. Panda trying to chase it. He'll get the 50. Around the outside looking for a pass, but no one is there. And that clear from Stewie just about does it. A demo for effect. Another pop forward. Team Bacon looked scary in the middle of the series, but it was not to be. How about 6 goals for Stewie? Almost 1,600 points as it's 8-5. Stewie calls game. He outscores the high-scoring blue side, and he shuts down the series. It was back and forth, but this time the Sun has the better as Team Liam take it in 7 games. I mean, look at the stats. Gross all around, if we're being honest. 8 saves, 6 goals. And the shooting percentage ain't bad either. Stewie just cooked them. As that does it for the All-Star game. We'll see if we have a quick interview. But Stewie, what was that, man? Panda, of course, said do that in league games. As if they're still in the call, hop in there and do a quick interview. What a series. All right, we'll be back in a moment. And we are back with Team Liam. 7 games, a banger. How'd you guys keep the momentum?
Stewie.
Fair.
You saw that last game?
I was kind of cooking.
Oh,
Yeah, what was
You know,
that game
so-
7, Stewie? Sorry, Liam, we'll go back to that. But we gotta ask.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I just started feeling it. Just went crazy, I guess.
Fair enough. Now to you, Liam.
you know, I feel like they kind of caught us there because we started going for clips because we weren't taking it too seriously, but just when we were taking it seriously, just kind of having fun, trying to go for clips, have some fun.
Absolutely.
But we kind of started feeling like they were, pre-jumping across the whole field and whatnot. So we had to turn it up and started winning. I don't know.
Obviously, that's how it goes. Now, most important question: how's it feel to beat your dad?
Pretty good. Finally, I couldn't get the win against him in the real match, so it feels good in the All-Star game. Yeah, pretty good. Man of the house right now.
Absolutely. How about the rest of you? Any thoughts?
Just glad I got to
Stewie.
play.
Fair.
Yes. Stewie.
All right, well then that's about all I have for you guys. So congratulations on the win here, as well as playing in this game, and good luck to all of you in the playoffs.
Thanks, Doggo.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, on that team, of course, this game, it was only Panda who will not move on to the playoffs, which, of course, I have to say, honestly, Wico played great. Panda might be my Team Bacon MVP, but obviously they didn't get the win, unfortunately, as it was Team Liam, who just found another level at the beginning and end of this series. They win the last 3 games in a row. They take it 4-3. That does it for our All-Star games, and of course, this was the main event of our off week, but it's not done yet. The awards show, hasn't been announced, will be later on, but the awards show will be later on this weekend, so don't miss that. Happy 4th of July to all the Americans in the chat tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be back the weekend for the awards ceremony, and then we will be back next week to start the playoffs. Getting into a good time to be an 8-Bit League fan. Should be fun. You don't want to miss it. So make sure to follow and don't miss out.